It is almost that time of year where racing enthusiasts have been waiting for. The Indy 500 is this Sunday.
Yes, it is one of the two biggest races in this country. And joining us live from Indy this morning from the Motor Speedway, car expert Mike Caudill. Good morning, Mike. Now, normally, Mike, when you join us, you're like from car shows and stuff, and these are cars we'll be able to buy. How do I get my hands on one of these Indy cars one day?
Well, let me tell you guys, the excitement. I just had 2 Blackhawks fly at eye level along the track, and 5 fighter jets go right over the top. It is electric out here right now at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the 109th Indy 500. Some of the news, guys, 350,000 people are packing the seats here at the racetrack. It's sold out for Sunday's race. And for me, as your speed junkie, 240 miles an hour on the racetrack behind me. They just got done with practice laps, and the excitement is around the drivers, right? Sunday, atop the pole is a rookie, Robert Schwartzman. First time in 42 years a rookie has taken the pole, and Joseph Newgarden, who won the race last year and the year before, is starting at the end of the pack. He'll have to race his way to the front to take that checkered flag. And by the way, Kyle Larson is attempting to be one of 2 drivers in history to race the Indy 500 and then fly to Charlotte for the NASCAR race at night. Now, there's a lot of modern technology here at the track this year. Everyone's talking about it. All of the cars on the track for the first time at the 500 will have hybrid motors under the hood. They're using 100% renewable race fuel from Shell. It's made from blended sugarcane waste, get that, and it's reducing emissions from these race cars up to 60% over internal combustion. By the way, they just launched the Future. This comes right into my traditional wheelhouse, right? New tech. This is an all-new long hauler with natural gas that Shell's bringing to market, but NTT Data has 140 sensors in every one of these race cars on the track, 8 billion data points, and the teams are using this to strategically maneuver themselves around the track to try and win this race. And fans now have access to that data as well. So you want the top speed, you want to look at what's happening inside the car from one of these drivers. That's what they're giving consumers out here. And you can listen to them as they talk between the driver and the pit box during the whole race. So consumers now have this new experience. And of course, guys, it's Memorial Day. I've got my American flag pocket square on. I've got my own racing helmet here that's got the American flag on it. Texas A&M, which is a military university here in the United States that really supports, our men and women in the armed forces. They have sponsored one of the drivers out here at the track, Felix Rosenquist, and it's just about giving back. It's about remembering our fallen soldiers, and that's really what's happening out here. I know I wanted to just show you these really fast. Kentucky Derby's about hats. That rookie driver, Robert Schwartzman, he's now sponsored by Pelote, so watch out, Michael Jordan. A lot of stuff happening here, guys, but it's electric.
Hey, Mike, so sports betting is illegal in California, but let's say somebody had a friend who lived in Virginia where it's allowed. Who would you recommend they maybe pick? Text their friend.
Are those Blackhawks flying over you right now?
More fighter jets.
Yeah.
Couldn't hear you. My bet is on Alex Palou. That's who's going to win on Sunday.
Okay.
Alex Palou.
Just curious, because as you mentioned, the big race is Sunday. So what's happening on the track today and tomorrow?
Yeah, so you have all the qualifying. This is the official carb day, so all the teams were out here tuning their cars, getting them ready for the race. In fact, later today, I'm actually going to get in one of these Indy cars out on the track. I brought my helmet. I've got all my race suit.
Cool.
It's just, I think what's amazing about this, it's Memorial Day, it's patriotic, it's America, it's modern technology meets the racetrack. And it's just great to see everyone out here. Most importantly, having it's a fun time. It's electric, and I would love for you guys to be here.
Well, we will ride it with you in spirit when you're riding around the track later on today.
I was looking at the pole behind him. It kind of has the race order. It says Miller Lite Carb Day. I've been known to have a Miller Lite Carb Day every so often as well.
Mike Caudill, always a pleasure chatting with you. Enjoy that ride today.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.